Have you ever been puzzled by the blatant double standards in politics? Maybe the actions of Mark Golding, the leader of the People's National Party, or PNP in Jamaica, will provide an enlightening case study. His swift removal of Dennis Meadows for endorsing scamming has left many scratching their heads, especially when you consider his contrasting response to the serious allegations against PNP Vice President Ian Hayles and his wife, Charlotte Alexander-Hayles. Consider the case of Dennis Meadows. Golding demonstrated what appears to be a zero-tolerance approach, immediately removing him for what he labeled as endorsing scamming. But when we turn our gaze to PNP Vice President Ian Hayles and his wife, who face allegations of forgery and corruption, Golding's response seems markedly passive. Despite a thorough investigation by the Contractor General, the evidence against Hayles and his wife is damning. But Golding, it appears, chooses to look the other way. Ian Hayles, who has his eyes set on becoming an MP in the next general election, is under the cloud of fraud allegations. Backed by a comprehensive investigation by the Contractor General, these allegations weave a tale of corruption and misuse of power. There are accusations of forgery, with Hayles and his wife allegedly submitting a false document with a forged signature to the Hanover Parish Council. The evidence suggests an attempt to deceive the council and secure building and planning permission illegally. Such deception is shocking, especially for someone vying for a position of public trust. Yet the loudest sound in this saga is the deafening silence of Mark Golding. Despite being the leader of the PNP and a so-called champion for transparency and accountability, Golding has not taken any action against Ian Hayles. Compare this with his prompt removal of Dennis Meadows for a far lesser offense, and the hypocrisy within the PNP becomes glaringly evident. And where is the National Integrity Action, or NIA, in all of this? Their silence, along with other integrity watchdogs, is troubling. Their failure to address these serious allegations against a high-ranking PNP official raises questions about their commitment to their cause. By turning a blind eye to Hayles' alleged forgery, they are failing in their duty to hold public officials accountable. So what does this mean for Jamaican politics? Mark Golding's double standard is on full display. His swift action against Dennis Meadows is in stark contrast to his inaction regarding the far more serious allegations against Ian Hayles. This failure to address these accusations seriously undermines the PNP's credibility and shows a blatant disregard for the principles of transparency and accountability. So, we must ask ourselves, is this the leadership we deserve?